I kind of I left it all on the table.
Yeah.
I don't even remember
Yeah.
what happened. So we tried out recording a reaction,
Yeah.
proper reaction, where we watched it and reacted to it.
I think we're gonna do it again because it's not that
we enjoyed it.
It's not that it didn't work. It's that our camera ran out of batteries.
It's that it didn't work.
And
the camera went beep beep.
It technologically didn't work. I think it vibed correctly, but we're very bummed. This was such a juicy episode to have missed that on because I feel like we had some really good reactions. It was a lot of Tara Alicia and Savannah nonsense, and Tara Alicia started a chat with Savannah, and then Savannah was like, literally, fuck you, and Talisha was like, I leave the chat.
She just left, though. It
She
wasn't
didn't
even
say
bye.
anything.
She was just circle. She said, circle, leave the chat.
Amazing. Amazing.
So where are okay, cutting straight to the end.
Yeah.
So I'm watching special. Savannah was voted out.
Yes.
She was blocked. I love how extra it is.
It's so extra. It is worse than take your knives and go.
Or sashay away.
Sashay away
is whimsical.
No, it's fine. But pack your knives and go is so harsh. Yeah, she got blocked. It was Chloe and Emily. Jack. Now I'm second guessing the name. So Chloe and Jack / Emily were the influencers this time. And
Chloe remains your favorite.
Chloe remains my favorite, and she still is like, Emily will not state an opinion.
It's so funny, too.
It is a
I bet you
strategy.
he doesn't realize. No, but I bet you he doesn't even realize he's doing that. I think he's just deferring because he doesn't have,
Well, so he's okay. He doesn't realize that it's an issue as a woman, but he is doing it on purpose because he's like, I don't want to be the one to say something, so I'm gonna see what you say and go after what.
But I don't think he realizes how annoyed they are by it.
No,
in particular, Chloe.
No, definitely he doesn't realize that because he's not a girl and he doesn't understand how that comes off. Like not having a
Chloe
true opinion.
Hates it.
Yeah, because she was like having to lead the whole talk about who's gonna go out.
Chloe's got big Alex Kirkovich, I'm not as dumb as I am vibes.
Sure. Yes.
Where she
Yes. I believe she eats ribs at the movies and cries. For sure.
Well, it's like she's an idiot, but she's not dumb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. When I think that 90% of it is that she's 21 years old.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely a huge part of it.
It's just so funny how surprisingly savvy she is.
Yeah.
Whilst lounging around with her leg up over her shoulder. You know what I mean?
She is like a pretzel. She's constantly with her legs up everywhere.
It's very, very funny. I can't remember where we said this, but I think it was in a previous episode, but we said she's the Joey of the season for us.
Yeah, for sure.
Savannah had to choose on her way out. She had to choose who she was going to go see, and she went to see Courtney.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
Very good.
We want a spinoff.
Yeah.
They were
Courtney and Savannah Kiki 24/7.
They were
spinoff.
so
I have elbows.
It was so funny. They best friended the shit out of each other for life. I love that they're 2 days into this social experiment reality show, and these are lifelong bonds. I love it. It's part of why I'm watching this.
For sure.
So Savannah warned. Okay, so Savannah actually spilled the tea, where Savannah was like, the girls had a chat.
Yep.
So now Courtney, who's not a girl, Courtney knows, but he's gay, that the girls had a chat and they had agreed to protect each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then Savannah
did not save Chloe specifically.
Right.
Yeah.
For Courtney, though.
Yeah.
And that's where Tara Alicia got mad.
Yeah.
So ultimately, Savannah did do something.
Yeah.
Even if it's for a purpose, an outcome that we liked, because we like Courtney.
Well, because Tara Alicia specifically was like, I see Courtney as a threat and I want him gone. Mm-hmm. And so, which unfortunately, Savannah did also spill that tea. So now Courtney has an even bigger axe to grind with Tara Alicia than he did before.
And Emily.
And now Emily, which is fine.
Yeah,
He's growing on me.
He's funny. Well, because Michelle Buteau called him out for not being able to do a push-up. It was like the third episode.
Oh my God. It was like he was doing half of the worm.
Yeah. Like, he's just... I mean, I might try it. I don't know.
Also, Lee was living his best life in his little hot tub soak this episode. He is adorable, and he's always clutching the photograph of River while he's like trying to make decisions. It's so cute.
Like through osmosis, he's going to become River.
Yeah, it's so cute and weird. I love it.
This is it was this episode where he was like writing the poem about the circle.
Well, he is a writer, so I get it. But it was funny. I was like, is he just still writing poetry from last episode?
I'm trying to think if there was
Trevor / Delisha is also really annoyed that Savannah's gone. So the two of them are the most annoyed. Well, you were right. It kind of split. It divided the house in two. Yeah. And I mean, they both wound up in the bottom. Fucking Savannah. That was such a...
I mean, you can say it.
I was going to say the really bad word. That was such a bitch move. Where
charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
Yeah. Talisha, yeah, I said that right. Terralisha, my bad. Terralisha started the chat with Savannah and then was like, I can't believe we both went from the top to the bottom. And Savannah was like, well, you're in the bottom. And I was like, bitch, you're 6th. Who do you think you are? That's not that much better. Ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
I liked both.
It's very two-faced.
Yeah, you couldn't with Savannah. I was gonna say I liked both of them. Terralisha had like real girl vibes, and Savannah had like
two-faced.
Yeah. Well, I started to go to a Bring It On place, but I was gonna say Savannah had like Mean Girl vibes where she was like a cheerleader.
I feel like I would always know where I stood with Terralisha, even if she hated me. I feel like she would let me know, and that's better than hanging on for, probably years in a weird friendship where you like don't know what the fuck is happening, which is I feel like how I would be friends with Savannah. I'm not into it.
So it's Savannah. I don't know. I did like Savannah. I thought I thought she was pretty. That's if you want to know.
She's beautiful.
If you want to know my secret.
Yeah. She's beautiful, but that does not erase the rest of it.
She had this is a deep cut, but she feels like she would have been like a clout chaser or something. Like she feels like Elizabeth Olsen and Ingrid Goes West.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's tweeted #I am Ingrid.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. For sure. I know exactly what you mean.
After throwing Ingrid under the bus. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, I think that was mostly everything of consequence.
Yeah, that was the big stuff for sure. I feel like there was a couple other things. Like Trevor had a chat with somebody else again. Fine.
Well, what was it was this episode. Courtney. It was with when Savannah was trying to talk to Courtney while he was meditating. No,
it was Terralisha.
Yeah, Terralisha.
Courtney while he was doing yoga.
And he was not having it.
Well, I thought, okay, see, that's the thing is I feel like all that work was undone because by the end of that interaction with Terralisha, he was like thinking. He was like, and then, but I mean, Savannah did the smart thing where she was like, she went there and she like told her truth or whatever. But then she also weirdly was like, Emily has to go first, which I thought was a very interesting notion that Emily should be the one that gets out of there first. I don't know. This is like watching it like this and covering it because we just watched it for shits last year and it was like towards the beginning of pandemic and everything. And so this is
you also didn't believe me that you would like it.
Yeah.
You went with it, but yeah.
But this is so fun.
You're so invested. This is like 3D chess.
It is like 3D chess. It's amazing. Amazing.
So the next 4 episodes drop Wednesday. Yeah. We're going to try and get them to you as quickly as we can within reason.
Yeah.
And we are going to attempt the reaction, the live reaction. So we'll see how that goes, and you'll have to let us know. Let us know if you're super into it, because we'll give it, like, if we get, like, a bunch of comments, then we'll prioritize.
If you want to see our live reactions to the episode, let us know.
I've never seen her react. Like, the way she reacts to this show, there's lots of squealing and lots of, I forgot something happened where I was, like, straight hiding my face.
Yeah. No, it's ridiculous.
So, Yeah, okay. Well, we will get that to you as quickly as we can towards the back half of this week.
Yep.